Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and with every seat to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at... And the through ball is intercepted. This could fall... Oh, real danger, and another time! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Still going. Where to next? And it's Arnautovic. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
You can get that clear. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. So it is still 0-0. Kings it out wide. And he's on a charge. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Lerma. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his... Has a goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Arnautovic. It is quite a run he's making here. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nicely controlled. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. effort paid to a promising move. Oh, good take in a good area. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. Drills one in. That's it back. And the shot! In for the pieces! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Austria got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So there was the first half.
Austria ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He gets past his man. It has got... shoots! And they've been caught out here. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Crunching tackle. What a throw in. Lerma. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dinks one in. Quick glance at goal. Arnautovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Back into the middle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Defender's on the back foot. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. That is asking for going for goal! Arnautovic has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. This is a great chance to take a lead. Good ball. It has a pop! Well, Espina gives chase. There are a few waiting for it. And it's been taken straight back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, goes for goal! He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Foot in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No foul, says the referee. Looking to break out here. Arnautovic plays it out to the flank. He's slid it through.
Austria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Quintero. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Drilled in low. Tries a shot!
They have, kitchen sink included.
Good ball. And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. Hoists it high. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Austria really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Goes to finish! It's there! And it's Colombia who take the lead. Colombia take the early advantage. Colombia are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a...
Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Colombia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Mahrez. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Quintero. And it's Quintero. James Rodriguez. Done very well to intervene. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Driving on, he could hit one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Get a throw in. Lerma. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Lerma. It's a promising ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Colombia are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Algeria given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Quintero. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Mahrez. He could be in here. Steered forward. Quintero. Now it's James Rodriguez. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Colombia leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Right through the middle. This is promising. Can he find a finish now? Lerma, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Drills one in. Keeper sees it all the way. Lerma gets it back. James. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Chance to break. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
In he goes again! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Lerma. He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good idea, just poorly executed. Striding forward, facing goal. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's anyone's ball. He's shot a goal! Into the last quarter of an hour. Mondi. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Going through. Oh, real danger here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Colombia don't have many options and time is running out. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Rodriguez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Colombia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... It's one! It's in! And it's Algeria who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Fofana. Cuts it out. Fofana. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's played forward. Algeria scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mahrez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kessié. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kessié battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kessié. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got it, and he's got time. On play, and it is a goal kick. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Mahrez gets away from his opponent. Has a they scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Algeria produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Algeria, and the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Algeria in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Mahrez. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Fofana. It's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. Mahrez. A real chance to break. Ivory Coast are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aurier receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Over to the left. And that's a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez drives it forward. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. cut out in the nick of time.
Ivory Coast look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And oh! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Traore. Kessié. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And help's available out wide.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Mahrez has created 1 goal already. Benzia needed a better pass there. And it's Zaha. Ivory Coast ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Benzia. Mahrez. Traore. That's great strength on the ball. Zaha. Information that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. To summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight. Shoots! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets the better of, and the finish!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Almiron has a look inside the box. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to say, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Quick glance at goal. Good ball, going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Paraguay have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's got options out wide. Almiron. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almiron conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets it back. He's had that put on a plate.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Paraguay have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Has a goal! It's broken loose. What an adventurous run from a defender. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Paraguay getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
Hungary have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
How about a shot? Almiron. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He could be in here. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Almiron. Almiron doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Almiron. Gone back to the keeper. Almiron. Paraguay really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Hungary clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And he's away. Gonzalez chooses to go back. Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking to hit the front line. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's got away, shot at goal! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a great ball, drilled in low. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mendy gets it out to the wing, driving on, a real charge here. It's a brilliant interception. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Senegal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kouyaté gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks... He's gone for goal! Going through. Mane. He's taking on the lot of them. Mane, Sweat meets it first time! And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And through to the goalkeeper. For it. It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Mondi. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Senegal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again.
Senegal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looking to break out here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Koulibaly. Mondi. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Mane. He's in, he's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast. The United States clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
In comes the delivery.
The United States have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane. He's gone for it! It's not come good, so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Breaks on here. Here it comes. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Forward it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Senegal have it back and they can go again. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Mondi. Senegal go in search of their winner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a good ball to find him.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mane. Mane. He gets past his man. Fires. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Senegal break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention.
The United States have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that would...
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000, in honour of Alianza Lima's greatest star. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's there to cut it out for Pastathopoulos. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. For Tunis. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. For Tunis. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. McTominay. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. It's a promising ball. And the flag has stayed down. Shot at goal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
He's through the middle, going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that they need filling, and fast.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay. Or Tunis. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Scotland would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Scotland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
For Pastathopoulos. For Tunis. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets up to head it! Goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's out on the left now. For Tunis. Can he deliver? Going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Greece looking to pull clear here. He's gone direct, and the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. It's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tierney. Socrates tries to locate someone up front. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Papastathopoulos.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Papastathopoulos. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. He's still got it, needs help. Up towards the front line. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball through needs to be good here. Papastathopoulos. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Arnautovic so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Pulls it over to the other flank. Ball's out on the left now. Duda. Skriniar. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And they've been caught out here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Slovakia still without an attempt on target. Now it's Kuchka. Duda.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Arnautovic. Shapes to shoot! It just took too long getting forward.
Arnautovic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Austria given another corner. Knocks it away. This is promising. Chooses to go back. Now surely, and Arnautovic! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. Austria take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kuchka. Could be a chance here. Oh, good ball. Fires it in low. Now it's Arnautovic. Now it's Arnautovic. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's found its way to him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Slovakia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be cut by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, what a ball! And he's there to cut it out. Back into the middle. Now it's Kuchka. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Austria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Duda. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Battles to win it back. It'll be a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets it back. Austria have a free kick. And it's played forward. And here's Arnautovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. And it's Kuchka. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Austria are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's played him through. He's there to receive it. Chance!
Austria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A loud blow, either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.